Hello, today I'm going to show you how to add players from the eFootball database to PES 2021. So the first thing you need to do is find the player you want to add. And I'm going to use Kobe Mainu as an example, and you want to get his ID. And well, the very first thing you need to do is get the converted player appearance.bin. So this is a Excel file that I made, and if you go to EvoWeb and then go type in collaborative database, go to the second page, you can download this converted database here, and this is an Excel file. Once you have this Excel file, it looks like this. So this is for 2023. So now you need to get the player ID, and because it's the updated database, he should be in here. So here he is. So we're just going to save that for now. The second thing you need to do is have the premium version of eJogC 327 editor, and you'll get a login like this, and then you can open an edit file using the edit 000 instead of the bin files, which you can only do on the free version. So if you have the premium version, you can load the edit file. You only need to make a donation, and then you get the login. So while this loads, this is basically what you'll be copying into another Excel file just to import it into the editor. So to start with, you need to make a new Excel file. I'll just call this one dummy, it doesn't matter what you call it, and just export any player, really, any real player. So yeah, this guy will do, and just export it. Export player appearance. Export it to dummy. I'm going to now open dummy to see what it looks like. So it's just one line of this player and all of his information, appearance, skills. This is all here. Second thing you want to do is copy the player you want to make's ID, and in the converted database you want to find him. So I already did that, but I'll just do it again. Here he is. You want to copy the whole row, paste it underneath, and if you want all capitals, you can replace the name. Copy from the ID to national caps, and then copy from gloves to the overall rating. There's now you can delete the second row. There's two fields. There's edit 7. This needs to be set to true. And there's also in edit file. This also needs to be set to true. So this one's already true. So this is fine. Now you save it with these two fields true. You can also set these to true if you don't have a face that you want to assign to it. So you just want to use the default face for PES. Make sure these are true. So now you need the ID again, 158740. Make a new player, 158740. Apply. So now it's created a dummy player with all values on 80. After closing the previous Excel file with the player information, now you need to import it. So you can only import it if the file is closed, so make sure you close it first. And then you get the equivalent PES rating if it used the eFootball stats. So he's only 55, but I'm just going to add 5 to all of the stats. This works for most positions, apart from goalkeepers and central defensive midfielders. Some of them you might only have to add 3 or 4, but I'm just going to add 5. And as you can see, this gives him an overall rating of 63. In eFootball he's 62, so it's close enough. And now we're going to add him to Manchester United. And here he is. And we're going to save it. And just to show you, I haven't loaded the database yet, the edit file, so I'm just going to wait for this to save. And I'm just going to show you how to get to this place here. So this is the place where I've converted the database and uploaded it. So you need to go onto EvoWeb and search for this term, collaborative database, and click on the first link. And on the second page, you can find this Excel file with a converted database. The other thing you need to do is go to the blog of the creator of the program and basically just donate here So you can download it, donate, and just make a donation here. And then you can get the premium version of the editor, and you get a login which allows you to open the edit file. You cannot do this very easily without the premium version of this program. So now that they're saved, I'm going to load up PES, and as you can see, you can load in, and the reason it lets you load in after creating a player with a ID that you assigned is because the edit 7 and in edit file fields are set to true. So now we can find him, and this is him. So if you do have a player or a player face or a mini face you want to assign, you need to use the ID that you assigned in the editor, and if you've done it through the database method like I did, then it should be the official Konami ID. And this method, I've already used it for players such as Garnacho. So let me show you here for Garnacho. He has a face, as you can see, and in my database he has the official ID, which is this one. So if I just paste this into Google, as you can see, it's the same ID as his real ID. You can also add minifaces by doing this. Save image, and then save it as a PNG. Now you have a PNG, and now you want to go to a PNG to DDS converter, and the file you want to choose is the miniface. So I've already done this, as you can see, but essentially you put in the PNG here, you convert it, you can download it back, and then it gives you the DDS file, and then you can put the DDS file in the installation folder. So in the place where your face root is, you go to common, render, symbol, player, and this is where all the DDS files are for the EVA web patch, and just paste it in here. And when you've pasted it in here, it should come up as the miniface in the game. This should work for the ones that have real minifaces. For the ones that have fake minifaces, it won't work, or it will work, but obviously there's no point of doing that. So yeah, that's how you add a player with a real ID and how you add a miniface as well. Thanks for watching.